we'll sit up nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale down.
Sound like you said big butts to the floor. Beauty.
We got them.
I did not. I said, what do I say? Feet flat to the floor. Sit up tall through the crown of your head. All right, big deep breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, we're going to reach right hand towards the ground. Take left arm over. Inhale, we'll come up, go over to the other side. And inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, come forward. Let the head hang heavy. Give the shoulders a little wiggle. Big deep breath. Exhale it out. And inhale, we'll come up. Reach up tall. Exhale the hands down to the lap. Find your cat-cow. Stick that chin out. And then round through the shoulder blades. Go back and forth. Feel your lower back. Feel the hips root down to the chair. And inhale, we'll sit up tall, and we're going to find our circles. Go one direction. Using that same cat-cow movement. Feeling one hip go, and then the other. So you get that rotation through the lower spine. One more time around, and we'll go the opposite direction. And inhale, come back through center. Find your cat-cows again. Go a little deeper into the cat-cows if you can, drawing those shoulder blades back and then pulling them apart. Uh-oh, there went Kay. All right, we'll sit up nice and tall. Take the hands to the sky. And exhale, we're going to draw the heart to the left and then let the hands float down. Gaze over the back shoulder if it's all right on your neck. Inhale, we'll reach up tall. Exhale, turn the heart towards the right. We'll let the hands float down and gaze over the back shoulder. Inhale, reach up tall as you can, and exhale, reach the heart forward. Let the hands come down. Give the head a little wiggle. Give the shoulders a little wiggle, and then find stillness and feel the breath in your chest. Inhale, we'll come up, and we're going to take hands to sky. Reach up tall. Exhale. exhale, come into goddess arms or goalpost arms, and we're going to flow with our breath a few times. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend through the elbows, draw the shoulder blades back. Inhale up. Exhale, feel those shoulder blades reach back towards each other, almost like you're pulling down when you bend through the elbows. Take a couple more rounds. And we'll open up through the arms, reach back, look up towards the sky. Drop the chin towards the chest. And we're going to draw the palms to touch. Reach in front of you, spread through the shoulder blades. And inhale, open up, lift the chin. Exhale, reach the palms together, tuck the chin towards the chest. Go back and forth, inhaling to open. Exhale, round. We'll take two more. And we'll inhale, reach up towards sky. Exhale, twist to the left again. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Maybe you grab the chair this time. Take the heart a little bit further to the left. Oh, excuse me. Inhale, we'll reach up. And we're going to turn the heart towards the right and see if you can go a little bit deeper on the right side this time. Inhale, we'll reach up, and exhale, we'll fold forward again. And only go as far as you want. You can bring the forearms to the thighs if you want. Just let the head hang heavy. On your next inhale, we're going to reach the hands towards sky. And exhale, take the arms over towards the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the hands over to the right. Go back and forth. Feel it through your abdomen, through the sides of the body as you reach and then come down. We'll take one more round on each side. We'll meet with the arms reaching up towards sky, and we're going to go through the middle. So reach the heart forward, bring the arms down, sweep them back behind you. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, reach forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale, come up, back and forth. Bring it into the shoulders. And we'll reach up towards sky. Let the hands come down by your sides and take a few shoulder rolls here, bending through the elbows. We'll go one direction. And then we'll go the other. And we'll come down, give everything a little wiggle, give the shoulders a little wiggle. Maybe take the chin towards the chest, taking a few shoulder or neck rolls back and forth. Bringing an ear to one side, chin through center, other side, just going back and forth. And then coming back through center, looking all the way up towards the sky, taking the chin as tall as you can. And then bringing the chin back towards the chest, keeping the shoulder blades reaching back and going back and forth. And we'll bring the chin back through level. And we'll inhale the arms up. Bring the hands down to the shoulders. Take the elbows out so the heart's nice and open. And we're going to drop right shoulder or right elbow over towards right hip. Extend through the ribs. Maybe stick them out like you do in your side bend. And we'll come back through center, go over to the other side. Take the left elbow down, stretch through the right ribs, big deep breaths. And then we're going to flow with our breath. Inhale to center and exhale. Reach the elbow down. Inhale up. Exhale, reach the elbow down. Find that space as you exhale because the abdomen has less air in it. You'll have more room to go over to that one side. And then more room to go over to the other. Take one more turn on each side. And we'll inhale, meet through center, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we'll come up. And we're going to take the knees a little bit wider than hip width. Let the toes point out to the sides. Bring the hand to the thighs, and we're going to drop one shoulder in, taking that thigh away from you. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, take the other thigh away from you. Drop the other shoulder in. Flow with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the shoulder in. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. One more time each side. And we'll come back over towards the right and pause, bringing right forearm to right thigh, letting the hand come down to the ground, maybe taking that opposite hand to pull the left hip away from you, left thigh away from you, gazing down at your feet. Inhale, we'll come up and we're going to go over to the left. And you don't have to do the same thing on both sides. If you want to just bring a forearm up on the left side or bring the hand down if you used your forearm in the right. Either way. And inhale, we'll come back through center. Reach the arms up tall and exhale. We're going to take the heart forward. Bring the hands down to the floor or a block. Let the head hang heavy. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale, we'll slowly come up. Take the hands to sky. Open up, reach the fingertips out towards the corners of the room. Keep your wide stance here and take a couple of big deep breaths, taking as much air as you can. And exhale, release all of the air in the body. Pull the belly button back towards the spine. Get as much air out as you can, and then take another big deep breath. Keep going, one more. And we'll let the hands come down. We'll heel to the feet back in together. And then we're going to interlace the fingertips, bring them around the right shin, and draw that right knee into your chest. Maybe flex and point through the foot here. Make some circles through the ankle, going one direction and the other. And we'll let the right foot come down and hug the left shin in, pulling that knee in towards the body, flexing and pointing through the left foot, making circles going one way and then the other. And we'll bring the foot down, do your dance here, loosen through the hip flexors. And then we're going to come to the edge of our seat, crossing left leg over right. Inhaling, we'll extend out through the arms, and we're going to circle left hand underneath the right, bringing the palms up or bringing the hands to the shoulders, either way. Inhaling, we'll take the elbows high, look up towards sky. Big deep breath. And on your next exhale, we'll round forward, tucking the chin towards the chest, curling into that little ball for our eagle pose variation. Inhaling, we'll come up and we're going to release the arms, let the arms come down. Draw that left ankle to the top of the right thigh, and then take the left thigh away from you, flexing through the foot. We'll inhale up, and exhale, we're going to twist to the right, bring your right hand to the outside of the left thigh, left hand to the chair or just hanging loosely. And a little bit of a different twist here. And inhale, we'll reach up and we'll take the heart over towards the right. Bring the left hand inside left foot. Maybe right hand comes to the chair. Inhale, we'll reach up. And exhale, we're going to fold forward. So coming into that sciatic stretch, just go as far as you're comfortable with. Don't force. And inhaling, we'll come up. We'll let the left leg travel down the right. Do your nice hip flexor stretch here, your little dance. Then we're going to draw the feet back through center. Cross the right leg over left. Inhale, open up. And exhale, we're going to send right arm underneath left. And again, choosing your variation if the palms come together or the hands to the shoulders. Inhaling to lift the elbows up and look up. Exhaling, we'll round forward, tucking the chin towards the chest, coming into that little ball. Inhaling, we'll open up, extend through the arms. Let the arms come down, and we're going to take left ankle to right thigh, taking left thigh away from us. And we're going to find our twists. Inhaling, tall to sky, and then turning the heart towards the left, letting the left hand fall to the outside of the right leg, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, we'll reach up and we'll turn the heart towards the left, letting the right hand fall inside the right foot. Inhaling, we'll come back through center, reach up tall, and exhale, reach the heart forward. Inhale, we'll come up and we'll let right leg travel down the left. Do your dance here, moving through the hip flexors again. We'll interlace the fingers and hug that right shin in towards the body. Flex through the foot. Feel yourself pull up from the right heel. And we'll come down and go over to the left. Pulling up through the left heel. And then come down. We'll wiggle through the hips again. And inhale up. Reach up tall. Exhale. Fold forward. Let everything hang heavy. Inhale, we'll rise up. And we're going to come standing behind our chairs. We'll bring our hands to the back of the chair or to the seat, up to you, whichever way. And find your halfway lift. Walking the feet back, pedaling through one knee and the other, coming to the toes of one foot and the other. Maybe giving the hips a little wiggle. Maybe you take some cat-cows while you're here. Feeling that length through the spine, dropping the belly, rounding through the shoulder blades. And when you're ready, we're going to take right foot forward, walk the hands up, and then bend and straighten through the right knee. Bring a little bit of movement in to the leg, to the hip. And then bending through the knee, we'll rise up, taking the fingertips to sky, reaching up, finding your warrior one. Taking the shoulder blades back, reaching up through the fingertips, pressing down through the feet. Feel those big toes connect down to the earth. take hands through heart center and open up to warrior two. Keeping the front knee bent, reach back through the shoulder blades again. Maybe look back and see if the arms are level. And gaze over the right middle finger. We'll take back hand down, turn the heart back towards the front, scoop up, reach back, finding your reverse warrior. And inhaling, we'll come back to warrior two. We'll straighten through the front leg. Let the hand come to the chair or the inside of the right leg. And we'll find our triangle, reaching all the way from the hip up to the armpit, finding that length through the ribs. Bending through the front knee, we'll rise back to warrior two. We're going to cartwheel the hands down to the chair. Step the hips back towards the front, both feet face towards the front, and then we're going to walk the hands down and find our pyramid. Keeping that right foot out front, the hips reach back. Nice long spine, head in line with the spine. And we'll take right foot back to meet the left. Finding your halfway lift. Pedal through the feet a little bit. Notice right hip versus left. Maybe come high onto the balls of both feet, onto the toes, stretch through the arches of the feet, and then let the heels slowly come back down to the earth. And we'll take the left foot forward, bending through the left knee, walking the hands up, and then bending and straightening through the left knee. And bending through the left knee, pressing the feet into the earth. We'll inhale to reach up tall, finding our warrior one on the left side. Shoulder blades back, reach through the fingertips, press down through the feet. Exhaling, we'll bring hands through heart center and open up to warrior two. We're going to reach through the fingertips, draw the shoulder blades back, make sure the hands are level, and then gaze over the left middle finger. Big deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the nose if you can. We'll drop back, hand down, turn the heart towards the front, scoop up, reach back, and we'll find our reverse warrior. Inhale, back to warrior two. And we'll cartwheel the hand. Oh, no, we won't. We're going to straighten through that left leg. Bring the hand to the chair or the inside of the left leg and reach tall, finding our triangle. Finding length through the right side of the body from hip to head. Almost forgot, but not quite. We'll bend through the front knee, come back to warrior two. And then we're going to cartwheel the hands down to the chair. Bring the right hip in line with the left, both feet facing forward, and we'll walk ourselves down, finding our pyramid. Taking the hips back, head in line with the spine, nice flat back. deep breaths. Inhaling. We'll take left foot back to meet the right, finding our halfway lift and pedaling through the legs again, through the feet. Noticing right hip and left hip again. Maybe even noticing right shoulder and left shoulder. And inhaling, we'll walk ourselves up, coming all the way to standing. We're going to take the feet hip width, they're a little wider. Noticing the feet on the earth, feeling big toes, pinky toes, both sides of the heels, ground down. Slight bend in the knees, and we're going to stand up nice and tall, keeping the shoulders back. We'll inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Big deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. And we're going to reach right fingertips towards the earth. Take left fingertips tall and pull yourself apart here. Look down at the right fingertips, taking left shoulder back so you've got a nice open heart, getting a nice stretch through the neck. Inhale, we'll look up at the left fingertips, pulling right shoulder back. Inhaling, we'll take both hands high. Exhale, drop left hand down. We'll look down towards the left fingertips. Open through the heart and reach, pull. And looking up at the right fingertips. And inhaling, reaching both arms tall. Exhale, fold forward here, either using the chair or just letting the upper body hang heavy. Let the shoulders hang heavy, the head. You can go as far as you want. Maybe give the shoulders a little wiggle. Shake the head gently, yes and no. Give the hips a little wiggle. And bending through the knees. Inhaling, we'll rise up towards sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. And we're going to come to the right foot, ground down. Press the palms into each other. Find that focal point about 6 feet out in front of you that's not moving. And inhaling, we'll lift through the left heel. Drawing that knee up as much as you can. Maybe you straighten through the leg here. Maybe not. Up to you. Maybe you go back and forth. Maybe you keep the toe near the earth and bounce back and forth. Lots of variations here. Maybe the toe even comes to a block. And we'll lower down, give it a little wiggle. Shake the hips out, wiggle the feet around. And then we'll bend through the knees. Inhale up. Exhale, hands through heart center and shift your weight to the left foot. We'll come to the toes of the right, finding that focal point again. And inhaling, press down, lift up through the right heel. And finding your variation on this side, knowing it doesn't have to be the same as the other side. Maybe you straighten. Pressing through the heel, pressing down through the left big toe. Maybe you've got a hand on the chair. Maybe you stay at the earth and just bounce. And we'll lower down. Give it a little wiggle again. Shake out the hands. Shake out any tension that you've built up in your body trying to make yourself balance. Just let it go. Shake it out of the fingertips. And we'll bend through the knees. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Any variation of your forward fold you want. Maybe you bring hands to opposite elbows and sway side to side. Inhale, we'll rise all the way up, reach up tall. Exhale the arms down. And we're going to turn our chair for the seat of the chair to face us. We're going to find our pigeon variation here. So we're going to start on the left side. And you can bring left shin to the chair and stay here. Reach for the chair. Walk the right foot back, and that's where you are. Maybe you take left foot out to the right and the shins parallel to the back of the chair. Then you find that variation. Maybe you walk the hands all the way down to the seat. Maybe you come down to the ground. And maybe it changes as you stay in. Just be careful that that back foot doesn't slide. Inhaling, we're gonna scoot that back foot closer to the chair. We're gonna sweep the left foot inside, walk the hands up, and draw the heart open. Come up onto the toes of the right foot, maybe even lift the back leg, and then send left foot to meet the right. Give it a wiggle. We'll bend through the knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. And then we're going to go to the other side. So we're going to bring right shin to the chair. And we're going to find our variation on this side. And again, it doesn't have to be the same. So maybe you take the right shin parallel to the chair, walk the left foot back. And maybe you stay here for a few breaths. Maybe you walk the hands down. Maybe you walk the left foot back a little. Deep breaths wherever you are. We'll slowly come up, scoot that back leg in towards the chair, swing the right leg through. Again, we'll come back to that chin and finding a little balance here. Maybe you lift through the left leg. And then we'll come down. We'll bring right foot to the earth. We'll bend through the knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we'll come back to our seat. I'm going to give the knees a little wiggle again. Give the shoulders a little wiggle. Maybe you roll them one way and then the other. Give yourself a little twist here, side to side. Inhale, we'll reach up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Big deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Maybe scoot forward in your chair a little bit so those hip flexors have a nice stretch. We'll lean back. And maybe when you lean back, you need to scoot forward even more. Maybe you scoot the feet forward or maybe you draw them in, depending on which feels better on your hip flexors. You need a blanket on the back of the chair here. Sometimes that helps. And we're going to reach the arms out and draw the chin towards the chest. Give yourself that lovely double chin here, stretching through the back of the neck. And then let the hands fall down by your sides. And we're going to lift all the way up towards sky. Take the neck back as far as it's comfortable. Open through the throat, through the heart. Maybe shake the hands out. Take some deep breaths here. Inhaling, we'll slowly come up. Take your time. Draw the knees back in together. Bring the soles of the feet back to the ground. Maybe you sit back in your chair a little bit. And we'll inhale up. Exhale, side out. Deflate. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, deflate. 1 more. And we'll inhale up. Exhale, bring hands through your heart center. And we'll draw the thumbs to the forehead and bow as we say namaste.